I want to beat a medium demon level called B. It's going to be my actual first medium demon. Now, my biggest question for this is, will the medium demon B be harder than Sidestep? Will it be harder than the other easy demons that I've played? I mean, hold on. I'll get out because I can practice this later. Will it be harder than Sidestep? I'm gonna try to beat another demon. So here are my my main demons I'm gonna try to beat. So B is one of them, Sidestep is one of them, and also I'm gonna try to beat Extinction. And I don't think it's been decently hard. There's some areas that are like they're extremely hard, and some areas that are like, yeah, that's pretty easy. I think like some of it is also very balanced, but Sidestep is if you guys don't know, a lot of the demons in the Demon Gauntlet are very unbalanced, and by that, like, there can be really easy parts, and then there can be just parts that are like they're just extremely hard, and that's just something I have with Sidestep. So, the thing is, B is a whole different story. I think I find B a lot more balanced, which is why I'm kind of saying like Sidestep actually can be harder than B. But again, this is a level that I would say I recommend if you guys are looking for a first medium demon. I haven't beaten any medium demons at all, but I want to try to do B. Yesterday, I have just... If I can find it. Nope, that's not it. Nope. Okay, hold on. I have 21 demons now. I'm not going to record me beating like the easy demons, and you guys are going to have to trust me on that. But I go to demon, and I go to completed. If I can even find it on my list. It should be Electroman Adventure V2. Hey, here we go. This level took me quite a few hours to complete. And as you guys know, like, you might be thinking, well, just a few hours. I have played this level a lot before, and I just thought, let's just practice it and see if I find it easy. I obviously found it, I guess, pretty balanced in my opinion. Like, every part is just equally hard, and so I just thought, hey, this is a good demon to go with. And I like that about all demons, or mainly just about demon levels. If there's a demon level that is very like balanced with difficulty, for example, like B is very balanced. I would probably try to beat it, right? If it's like, if I'm thinking about an extreme demon, I've heard that Phobos can be pretty unbalanced. If am I correct? I'm not too sure. I've played Phobos, but I'm not going to even get above 2% on it. Even though that beginning people say it's really easy, I have not even put any time to do it. I want to try to beat this though. I know it says 74, and I know there's still 26% remaining, but honestly, guys, I'm not gonna start beating it right now because I'm gonna do low detail mode because I don't know, I do that for Sidestep too. I think the less I can see. Sorry. I want to. Yes, I have went back to my original skin. Okay. Yeah, this part is pretty tricky, but once you figure it out and you start practicing it a lot more, again, practice makes perfect. The more you practice, the more you'll start to suck better. I can do this flying in the UFO part. This part's honestly not really that bad, and again, yeah, it's pretty tricky, but once you start to practice it a lot more, it wouldn't be so bad. Is this music overpowering my voice? This robot, again, it's just practice it a lot, you should be able to do it. Like, it's not really too bad. I think this next part is a lot more tricky. Yeah, it's faster too, but to say, I mean, if you guys want to turn on hitboxes while you guys are practicing, you guys totally can. Sometimes hitboxes just makes me more nervous, and so I just prefer practicing without them. But I think I would recommend hitboxes, and there's definitely some invisible things that can kill you. Oh, that part you don't really even need to. Whoa, wait, hold on. Can I really just do that? Hold on, I'm gonna try something really quick. Wait, oh, can I really just do that? Oh, I found some little secret cheats. You can just do that with the orb. Oh, and I don't even need to hit that? Hold on. Hold up. Okay. Okay, I'm just trying to see if I can find some little cheats I can do in it. I wouldn't find that cheating because I'm honestly just... Oh, I jumped over it? Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I keep hitting that. Okay. I mean, you want to hit it, actually. Okay, why don't I just play it normally? Yeah, I want to try to skip as much objects as possible for like that, for an example. Oh, okay, no, I'm definitely hitting the... Oh, okay. This part's... You just gotta do really late timings. Okay, and I did it. And that's basically it. B is, again, pretty, in my opinion, pretty balanced. I definitely think the ending is a bit harder than the beginning, but I feel like it's another thing where I'd say I just need to practice it a lot more, and I should be able to do it just fine. I think just the biggest worry for sure is just that wave and spider. I think that's really it, and yeah, I'm gonna practice the wave some more because I feel like this is something I could still die to, but again, it's not like the hardest thing in the world. And I'm back in this. Oh, see, like I could mess up the spider any moment. Oh gosh, well, I don't wanna be stressing myself out because if we use psychology, if I'm stressed or if I'm angry or if I'm in a lot of pressure right now and I'm off my chair like at the edge of it, then then I'm definitely probably going to more likely die. And I don't want to be saying that to only pressure me more, but I'm just saying a lot of that can be true. Oh my gosh. Okay, I want to try to beat this demon possibly today, but if they don't beat it today, that's fine. Because I was actually going to do a sidestep live stream. I was like, I'm gonna try to beat it today. No way was I gonna beat sidestep. I was not gonna beat sidestep that live stream. Like I even knew it. I kept again. Sidestep is so unbalanced. Fun fact: for those of you new GD players who are trying to beat, Demon Gauntlet, I feel like a lot of people would know what by now. Okay, I feel like all of you guys would know if you guys have been around GD for a while. I mean, this is like, it's the first level. I'm playing sidestep for pretty much the first year. Not really the first year, it hasn't really been a year, but at least a good 6 months. I'm not even too sure. Sidestep has been a medium demon before, and yeah, starting off with a medium demon, that's not good. And so I probably should have done, like, I don't know, Extinction first. But I knew that I was like, hey, I want to try to beat the demon gauntlet, so I'll start on sidestep since it's an easy demon. And I was like, yeah, that's good. So I don't think I should have done that, but I probably should have done Extinction first. The thing is, I can't tell if I can call sidestep harder than this. Like, is sidestep harder than this level? Because if it is, then this should not be an easy demon. At this level, I have a feeling I'm gonna have an easier time with this compared to sidestep. So I can't tell. The argument is B harder than sidestep? Because it is medium demon. I feel like B could be because, okay, I'm not trying to make puns now. I feel like B could be harder than sidestep only because there's what, more inputs? Is that why? Well, sidestep again, it's unbalanced. The easier parts can just be like what, like a 6-star? I don't know. Okay, hold on just a bit, y'all. I'm gonna search up something real quick. Okay, so there's a Reddit that says B is harder, but sites I feel like it's harder because it's annoying. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. That's a debate. Again, it's a debate of does electrodynamics deserve to be a demon level? Or does electrodynamics deserve to remain as it is? In my opinion, guys, I think electrodynamics should remain as it is. And honestly, the honest truth is that RobTop is not going to change it to demon level. I feel like we all should know that. Electrodynamics, in my opinion, yes, there can be parts that are as hard as a demon. As I would probably at least say easy demon. But electrodynamics has some really, really easy parts. Really easy cube that you can literally learn in just like 5 minutes if you're completely new to it. And plus, I think me and a lot of YouTubers can agree there are hard 9-star levels that I can say is way harder than electrodynamics. And it can feel like a demon level for sure. You guys want to see electrodynamics? Let me show you this, okay? I want you to go to the map packs, okay? Go to the map packs and go all the way to to this angry looking face right here, okay? We're gonna go to where is it? If I can find it. I'm gonna make an argumentative essay. You guys want to do final step? I think this is the level. It was a no, it's not this. Oh, look at that, I got 11%. It is not this. There is a level that I think a lot of you will be like, wow, that should be demon. And I think it should definitely be demon level because I don't know why it exists. If I can even find it, that's the question. Is it the funky pack? It was a level that had X step in it. Oh wait, it should be one of these. Oh, I think this is it. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, you guys want to play a level that's harder than electrodynamics? That's that they call an 8-star apparently. Whoa, you know, that's totally 8-star right there. You know, I feel like that should be demon level. Apparently, this difficulty is not going to change. Wow, I can't believe that. Am I mocking all the people that are saying electrodynamics should be a demon level? Sure. Look, guys, look. Oh my gosh, I think this is totally 8-star. Not as hard as electrodynamics, because apparently electrodynamics is going to be called a demon level by you guys. Wow. Okay, sorry. Honestly, guys, I honestly think this should be a demon level. But apparently you guys say that electrodynamics should be one. Let's play this. Let's see how hard this will be. Oh, let's look at the comments. Like for medium demon, I hate this. 184 taps, easy. Wow. Why this isn't a demon? I don't know, man. Let's look. Let's see how hard it is. Wow. Ooh. Okay, I don't know. That one doesn't seem very demon to me because Time Machine can be that type, but here's my argument. Alright, let's go back to B. Alright. Anyways, guys, let's try to beat B today. We're gonna do some normal attempts on it. Because, why not? I have hiccups. I think I might have drank too much water. I say that a lot, and I don't really ever mean that. I always feel like I drink too much water, but then I'm always told, oh, what did I drink? Because, a lot of us cannot, let's all be real, a lot of us cannot get enough water each day, but I get some water. Ah, 77. Good run. That was a good run. Really good run. Ooh, ouch. That spider can be a bit tricky. Again, it's pretty tricky, but once you practice it a lot more, it won't be that bad. The stinger. Oh, that must hurt. Sometimes I don't ever know what the spider hits. Like the spider just like slips off into the block that's there, and I don't know how that ever happens. I mean, yes, I know that can happen, but wow, I must just have some really unlucky inputs. Spider. What? See, what did I hit there? big deal. Robot is robot. Robot is just like Cube in many ways. So if you struggle with Cube, you're probably gonna struggle with Robot. Is that an assumption that could be? Because I guess Cube is just more of like perfect times, while Robot, Robot can have a lot more timings than Cube, I guess. I don't know. Did I die there again? Okay. Alright. If I die there again, I'm gonna go into practice mode. Because I wasn't wrong when I said I needed more practice with Wave. I wasn't that wrong. Because I wasn't very confident with Wave. So, and I feel like I'm not very confident with Wave ever for even the hard parts or easy parts. Yes, including the blast process one. I'm just kidding. That's like 2-star Wave. And I'm glad that blast processing teaches Wave like very easy, because I feel like RobTap knew that Wave was. It's almost as if like RobTap knew, oh yeah, Wave is gonna be a night. Let me think. When is the right time to even play blast processing? Because I feel like if you're someone who's being Glutterfunk and you haven't even beat blast processing yet, I think you can beat blast processing. You should be able to beat blast processing if you're being Glutterfunk at least. Yeah, because you're gonna be going. Yeah, I think. What would be the hardest part in blast processing? I honestly don't know. I don't really think I find a hard part in blast processing. If you've been Clutterfunk and you haven't beaten blast processing yet, go ahead and just try to beat it, because blast processing is honestly, guys, not that hard. For those of you who are new beginners. I don't even find blast processing a 6-star. I struggle with 6 stars a lot longer than I've just beating blast processing from start. I would find blast processing at least as a 4 or 5-star, like as a hard level, because I don't find it literally that hard at all. Sure, maybe that UFO might be a bit tricky, but at that point, just beat Theory of Everything. Theory of Everything has a mini UFO that can go through a lot of that stuff, so it's honestly not that different. Yeah, it shouldn't be that bad. Alright, enough of me yapping. How's everyone's day going? That's the question I'm gonna ask every single video. can happen, and that happens to me a lot in practice mode, is if you don't hold those pink dash orbs fast, like at least long enough, like you can't let go really short, but you can't also obviously hold it for too long because you're gonna hit the spikes. But you also gotta make sure that you hold long enough to even get down to that green orb, and just to have enough right, just to have enough physics. How do I say it? Leeway, jump boost back up to that little platform. I don't think leeway was the right word there. You guys know what I mean, but yeah, no, I had a feeling that death was gonna come sometime, someday. And it did. Of course, when I'm alive. Perfect. I was kind of going crazy a bit. Sorry, I was kind of reacting a lot different than I should be. I gotta remember, there's inputs everywhere. Like, you guys gotta understand, if you guys have not been demon yet, inputs are everywhere in a demon. Not 100%. Like, Bloodbath has that little auto part where you're bouncing on blue orbs, but like, if you're in a ball or a ship or honestly any part, there's gonna always be inputs. Oh, whoa, I don't know how I did not die there. Okay. Is that color blinding your eyes, guys? I don't know. I mean, I don't focus on that. I'm trying to focus on the level, so it doesn't really affect me at all. There's a lot of flashing. I mean, that's obvious. I feel like GD would definitely say that. I think they have it set somewhere. I don't know. Whoa! I hit the edge, I didn't buffer, I let go. I mean, I did kind of buffer, but I let it go right when the spider slipped off the edge. Darn, 86. Hey, we're making progress. Yeah, if I had buffered there, I have not let it go, I probably would have been able to save it, but yeah, I guess Crusher was stupid enough to let go. And then I hold it right when the spider slipped. Great job, big brain, big brain, big brain. always do an extra input there. Okay, well, just do the extra input. The level will bring you to the robot crusher. Don't think, oh no, I gotta go to the portal. Can you guys hear me fine? I haven't checked the stream. I want to make sure I can hear myself. So then I want to make sure I can hear myself. Let me look at the live stream and just hope that I can hear myself. The live stream. Or it's gonna always be inputs. Oh, whoa, I don't know how I did not die there. Okay. I think you guys can hear me just fine. If I put my mouth closer to my device, yeah. But no. I think you guys can hear me just fine. Apparently you guys can hear it echoing? Hello? Something I do, guys, I do watch some of my own videos, and I've seen some of my live videos, and I can't really do anything about like if my hand or my fingers are tapping on the screen, you guys can hear it. But yeah, those sounds may not be very pleasant to listen to, but I can't. Ooh, I don't know how that works. Yeah, I can't really like do anything about that because I'm always gonna be constantly, you know. Hold on, I just gotta focus here. That spike would get me. If I actually had let it go maybe a little bit longer, I think I would have landed on that orb a little more in the middle, so then I would not actually hit that spike. And so I either had to, I mean, I still could have survived that if I let it go exactly, you know, how I did, but I just probably had to hit the orb just slightly more, like, late than what I did early. Because I don't, okay, that was me just delaying that. I'm just dying to easy parts. The parts that I should not be dying to. And that's could be a sign of, am I putting more pressure on myself? Really? I think I'm just, maybe I'm too focused. Maybe okay, maybe I am, I don't know. I'm just playing like a clown now, okay. Okay. Sometimes I like to jinx things, so I'm just gonna shut up. mistakes. Okay. So the pink dash orbs, I actually managed to do exactly what I wanted to do for when I died there last time. And so yeah, like I let it go a lot more later, but I managed to hit the green orb a lot more. I was able to buffer it because I knew I was not going to hit that spike. And so like, yes, that's a bit more risky, but that definitely guarantees my buffer. Which means, yes, that's less risky for the green orb to buffer. Okay, so here's my biggest problem as of just that part. I would not say it's the pink dash orbs. It is more of sometimes in this part I might randomly tap, and sometimes the ball, it doesn't put in that input, or like it doesn't switch gravity, or it doesn't put in the input that I tapped on accident. And so like sometimes when I do that, I freak out. Like I have my brain kind of freaks out just a bit. Like not to where like I'll say scream, but no, like more like, oh gosh, I don't know, I did a wrong input, or I mean obviously it didn't put in the input, but I did it. But then I kind of freaked out a bit. So like I kind of just don't do anything, and I just die. Because I know that that's not very good. And that definitely shows a sign of it kind of like feels like it's sight reading at that point. I'll give it a few more attempts. If I can't get there, I'll just go straight to practice. feeling that death was gonna come. Because I did that a lot in practice mode. Okay, let's do it again. I hope like that stupid death with the spider does not happen. Cause that, oh man, it's a pathetic death. And I'm not trying to pressure me right now. I'm telling the truth. That's just like a really sad death if you die like that in the beginning of that spider. I was gonna say, like, I hit my head, or I can't really say that if I'm just starting to react to it, but I'm gonna say it right now. I hit my head on there, and I just thought that messed up my inputs. Because now, and obviously it did. I got stung. Spider is... It's not the hardest game mode, and it's not the easiest. Sometimes, if there's a word that I can just describe the game mode Spider, I will say it can be sometimes very stupid. Because what Spider really helps you teach is when should you do the input. Because obviously going too early, that just means you're just death, right? You gotta be close to that wall or to wherever that arrow is in order to identify, hey, that's when I should press, and then bling, it just teleports you to the opposite spot, up or down. Yeah, Spider. What else? I think Extinction has also. I'm not too sure. But yeah, Spider. I don't know. Spider, you kind of hurt me a bit. No, Spider, I don't mind Spider also sometimes. It really depends. There are some bad and good parts of Spider. And I think I can agree with that with Ball also. There are some good and bad Ball gameplay. You can make it really good or you can make it really bad. Yeah, usually Ball is considered easy. But sometimes what I just find hard about Ball is just spam. I do not like Ball spam. Because to me, sometimes those inputs are really hard to do. Like that. I mean, that's not really Ball spam, but I've had some levels where I think a good level that I can say is Electro Man Adventures V2 by Neptune that I literally just beat yesterday. Ball, it has a lot of spamming for sure. With the orbs, like bouncing blue orbs, and just with Ball. Sometimes you can push really early, or sometimes you accidentally you tap or you click, and it might that input might not be inputted. My English is not making English sense. See? Yeah, y'all love my English. It's just called bad commentary. When you're live and you have zero English knowledge, and then you can't figure out what you want to say. Just like right now. I don't know what I'm saying. All right, let's just try to beat B. I'm at 86. I feel like I can do it. All right, guys. So, all we gotta do is shut up. Okay. I didn't even hit the low detail, but that's okay. I might just have it's definitely gonna look different in after like the 50% portion, 60%, something around there. Oh, I definitely see a lot more detail. Every time I hit my head there, my soul just explodes. Oh, UFO, you give me pain. All of them give me pain. Alright, guys, let me just show you the other demons I'm trying to be also. Retro Circles, I'm at 71, and I just decided not to continue it. Why? I don't know. I'm not a huge 9 Circles person. I'm trying to beat 9 Circles also, but I haven't even gone farther than like 46. I think before I lost my progress, I think I was at 47% or 48, but I guess I'm at 46 now. I do not want to do Demon Parks, and I think I'm going to take that out, but Retro Circles, yeah. I have 71, but I'm just deciding not to continue it. I will one day put more time into practice, because I have no clue what even the end looks like, and I made it to 71%. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, sure, let's beat B first. One input! Just need to do one input there. That's it. One tap, one click. And you'll survive the bee sting. What? I don't think I've ever died like that before. I mean, I guess that makes sense. If I hit too early, then that happens. Yeah, I'm dying to places I don't usually die, but it's good to know that, hey, you know, just, that's the spot. You can die anywhere. There's like thousands of possible deaths you can get on this level. I'm pretty sure like 50% of them are stupid deaths, so probably 75, I don't know. Why did that death come again? Okay. We're fine. I'm gonna turn on low detail. Oh, why did it come? No. Okay, I'm going to practice. Hello? I don't know what that... I don't know why that spot is so weird. Yeah, if I let go way too early. Yeah. Okay. I feel like I can do it. I feel like I can do it, guys. Yeah, like, as long as I don't do the classical ball accidental input and it doesn't, do it, and I'm still alive, I will not totally sit there and get killed that way. Whoa! Hey, let's go. Let's go. My first medium demon ever in my life. Thank you, God. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for tuning in. I feel like there's not really people on this live stream, but I will. We'll see in a bit. My thumbnail right now is Let's Beat GD Demon B, Medium Demon from 0 to 100% normal mode. I might just change it. I don't know, I'll keep it as that, but then I'll make a video of just me beating it, and I will also just make it. I'll cut out a portion of just my little. My opinion of just the electrodynamics, should it be a demon or not? No, absolutely not. But yes, I can't believe I even attempted it after just practice mode, but I feel like that shouldn't even be surprising because I kind of just did it from 60%. I don't even know what percentage, but I managed to beat B. This was, in my opinion, this isn't one of my. I don't even know if it should even be a medium demon. That's my opinion, but I don't know. Should it be medium or easy? I think if it's a medium, it's a medium. One of the more easier medium demons for sure, because a lot of more medium demons would have harder inputs. I mean, this did have hard inputs, but they weren't like too bad. And again, I would call B a very balanced level. B for balanced, am I right? I'm just gonna put this comment down. GG. First medium demon. Hey, let's see. Yep, and there it is, guys. If you guys want to see my Bro 97, oh, God bless you. You'll beat it. You'll beat it. Trust me, you'll beat it. I'm glad I did not die to those orbs at the very end, because those orbs you actually do have to hit very late. If you buffer, you will die. Like, do not buffer, do not hit early. You have to hit them with the music is my recommendation. But there you go. First medium demon on the list. This is a great goal and accomplishment that I managed to do. April 20th. 2024, sorry, 2025. 2025. But, yeah, this was really fun to do. I will be doing, I'm not too sure, sidestep. Let's just do a run-up sidestep. Let's do it. Again, I still think I feel like this level could be slightly harder because it's just very unbalanced. Like that, oh my gosh, that's a lot more tight than just B itself. I learned that coin, by the way, that's pretty cool. Oh my gosh, sorry. But I will end the live stream here, and I'll see you all later.